Now you're gonna hear me on the radio station. Back then you wasn't ready for this kind of sensation. Well, I was on your bus, but I was in the back. I wore a unicorn shirt, but now I'm dressed in black. Now I'm twice as good looking. I got all the kitty I need. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll.
You're so annoying.
You know what you are? You're annoying.
Well, hello.
Well, hello everybody. This is episode 21 of the Quarantine Sunday Show. I'm Sean Rao. This week's episode, I cover Aimee Mann on the show. Great song, and I've never played this song. It's kind of brand new for the show and for myself. Also a song by Jason Isbell, who I recorded this song for Patreon, but somebody suggested that I play it on the show, so I'm going to do that. And there's a bunch of other songs that haven't been in rotation in a while, so I'll play those. Now, if you can donate to the tip jar today, that would be awesome. The way to do that is there's a link in this video, and there's also a clickable link if you're watching on Facebook. You'll see that in the description, as well as a donate box if you're watching on my website. Multiple ways to watch the show. YouTube, my website, Facebook Live, and of course I'm commenting here with you live when you see this air at 1. Oh, okay, so that said, let's do it. This track came off of my record Magic. There's a few standout tracks for me from that record looking back, and one of them is this song. It's called The Walker, and it goes like this.
I picked up a doll from the side of the road and she was gone. I made a pair of shoes from the skin on her back, now she lives on. I was digging for gold through the rubble of a Catholic church. Found a wine bottle in a cardboard box that I had to search. I found a blue bandana in a rusted out garbage can. While everybody thinking themselves to death, I just used my hands. I should keep his little Jesus, and he got his hand on a sacred heart. But I can only fit the Holy Spirit in this shopping cart. Oh no, I'm not up to much. Oh no, I'm not up to much. Oh no, I'm not up to much. I'm just walking around. I've seen a million empty faces on their way to a living hell. I've seen them fall out of the DMV in a satanic spell. I never chose to sell my soul just to pay the bills. I never had that kind of a job, and I never will. I'm not up to much. Oh no, I'm not up to much. Oh no, I'm not up to much. I'm just walking around.
This track comes off of an album called Southeastern. This is by Jason Isbell, great songwriter. Really respect his stuff. And when I first heard this record, I knew it was something really special. Especially there's a song called Elephant on there. And if you haven't checked it out, he's pretty well known at this point, so you probably know some of his stuff. But that's a great record. And this is a song off of there called Cover Me Up. Here we go.
A heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. You can't trust anyone. And I was so sure what I needed was more. Try to shoot at the sun. And days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off that dress and Richmond on high. But I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. The old lovers sing, I thought it'd be me who helped them get home. But home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room till the Percy priest breaks open wide and the river runs through. It carries this house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
All right, well, this song came off of my record Magic. It's a song called Jonathan. And, you know, when you hear a record, you really don't always know. It feels like, oh, this is the first time, you know, the first take or something. But many times, you know, a song could have been done like many, many times over in different incarnations and versions of them, you know, before you get to hear what you hear on the album. And this song was no different. A lot of different versions of this song, different approaches before we ended up settling on one, you know, final track. And I still feel like it wasn't quite right, you know, but that said, it is what it is, as they say. And got requested, so I'm going to play it again today.
Stars were tripping on the Tuesday night. I didn't know that it was cold. I get so high that the seasons change. I watch the silver turn to gold. I drank my life, I was chasing it down. It didn't have no place to go. I should have known I woke the devil up. I should have heard the engine groan. The rope was shaking but my hands were still. The lights were dancing on my own. I lit the dash, I took my sunglasses off. I like to see the neon glow. Remember at the school, at the Skyler Park, trading in our stories for the dark. In our heads, in our own way. Remember Megan with her makeup off. She made us dream, she got us off. It was good that she moved away. I took a ride onto Maple Hill. Somebody laughing in the wind. I should have felt the rain on my left hand. I should have heard the devil grin. Lightning came from the other side. I could feel the steel explode. The sound of thunder covered up my eyes. An angel screaming in my nose. The moon was raining down broken glass. The sky was covered up in blood. I didn't know I left the radio on until I heard it singing from the mall. Then I saw them standing round this little boy, pale blue skin in his corduroy, pumping his life, they were holding on. Then I heard the walls as they began to weep. His naked body had gone to sleep. I saw an old woman hit the floor. My clothes were on. I left my body in the car. I listened hard to the voice of God. I didn't hear nothing at all. It was a sunset like I've never seen. I could almost see the end. I tried to reach it but I blew it away. Then it all turned black again. And I was a runner more than half my life. I was a track star back in '95. I was full, almost a man. And I had a girlfriend back before I died that peeled the raw from my wounded side. I could feel her empty hands.
All right, if you've ever seen that movie Magnolia, then you might recognize this song. This is a song by Aimee Mann. And Aimee has a few songs related to this film, Magnolia. You know, I loved the film. I thought the acting was incredible in it. It's pretty dark material in there, but it was so beautifully acted. And then there's some great songs in it, and this is one of them. It's called Save Me. I've never tried to play this one, but I wanted to learn this and play it for you for the show. So here we go. Save Me.
You look like a perfect fit of a girl in need of a tourniquet. But can you save me? Could you save me? But can you save me from the rains and the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone? 'Cause I can tell you know what it's like, the long farewell of the hunger strike. But can you save me? Come on and save me. Could you save me from the ranks and the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone? You struck me down like a radium, like Peter Pan or Superman. Will you come to save me? Come on and save me. But will you save me? Come on and save me from the ranks and the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. But won't you save me? Come on and save me. But will you save me? Oh, from the ranks and the freaks who suspect they can never love anyone.
Okay, well, if I had to pick a favorite record of Leonard Cohen's, it would be Songs of Love and Hate, for sure. That record, the first time I heard that album, I was in the basement. My bedroom was the basement in my mom's house when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was 19, so I guess I was a kid. And first time I heard this record, I was actually involved in a weird, strange activity. At the time, I was building a thatched hut in my backyard that I wanted to sleep in for a few days. And the material I was using was called reed grass. Grows everywhere in the Northeast along the highways. That's where I would collect it from. Park my Subaru wagon off the side of the highway illegally and harvest all this reed grass, stick it in the trunk, bring it back home, cut it into bundles in my basement because it was quite cold outside to bundle this stuff up. And I would listen to this album, Songs of Love and Hate. Weird combo that was, but I don't know, something about this record kind of hypnotized me, put me in the in the zone. I don't know, pretty dark album, really dark, but so effective. If you want, you know, like if you're feeling down and you want something to a little bit push you over the edge a little bit more, you know, as we tend to do. We don't want a happy song when we're sad. We want a sad song to make us a little bit more sad because that feels good. So pull out Songs of Love and Hate. Brilliant record. So good. And this is a track that opens up the album. I've never tried to play this before live to my recollection. But I'm going to do it today. This is called Avalanche.
Well, I stepped into an avalanche. It covered up my soul. Well, I am not this hunchback that you see. I sleep beneath the golden hill. You who wish to conquer pain, you must learn to serve me well. You strike my side by accident as you go down for your goal. The cripple here that you clothe and feed is neither starved nor cold. He does not ask for your company, not at the center of the world. When I am on a pedestal, you did not raise me there. Your laws do not compel me to kneel grotesque and bare. I myself am the pedestal for this ugly hum at which you stare. To conquer pain, you must learn what makes me kind. The crumbs of love that you offer me, they are the crumbs I've left behind. Your pain is no credential here, it's just the shadow of my wound. I have begun to long for you, I who have no greed, and I have begun to ask for you, I who have no need. You say you've gone away from me, but I can feel you when you breathe. Do not dress in those rags from me. I know you are not poor. Try not to love me quite so fiercely now, when you know that you are not sure. It is your turn, beloved, it is your flesh that I wear.
This track is a song that's going to be out. You'll hear more about this in August when the new record comes out, but it's called Married to the Lord. It goes like this.
Nobody gonna take me for an angel. I'm just flying with the crows, while all the saints are sleeping in heaven. I'm gonna be down on the altar, taking off your clothes. I don't wanna get you lost in my religion. I don't wanna be a stone, but give me the keys, we won't live forever. I don't wanna drive you crazy, I just wanna drive you home. Oh, oh yeah, oh girl. I know you're feeling that you cannot surrender without selling out your soul. And if holy water won't keep us together, I'm gonna find out what you love, I'm gonna put it in the bowl. So you see a vision in the sky, but are you really gonna let the holy moment pass you by? Oh, you got me wondering. I know you're feeling that you had love before me. I know you'd like to cut the cord, but don't fly so high before I can touch you. I need your body before you get married to the Lord. Oh yeah, oh girl.
All right, my connection with this next track was through a fan who asked me if I would cover this song. And it's a Bruce Springsteen song. It wasn't one that I was familiar with because it's one of his more modern songs. And to be honest, I'm more of an older Bruce fan than I am the newer stuff. But I listened to this track and I really liked it. And when I started learning it, I liked it more. And it's a great song. It's called Save My Love. And here it is.
Now there's something coming in the air that softly reminds me tonight I'll be on that hill, and I hope someday you will find me slipping through the ether with a comes clear and true. So turn up your radio, darling, and save my love for you. Turn up your radio, darling, and dial me in close. Are we riding on the airwaves tonight? Are we traveling coast to coast? Over river and highways, when our voice comes clear and true. And though we're far apart tonight, baby, I'll save my love for you. Arms and our dice won't break us. If we open up our hearts, love won't forsake us. Let the music take us and carry us home. Oh, there's a prayer coming through the air tonight, and it's shot straight through my heart, and it's tearing open the evening sky and tearing me apart. Now write that signal down the line till I'm home again with you. Now turn up your radio, darling, I save my love for you. I said turn up your radio, darling, and I save my love for you. I said turn up your radio, and I save my love for you.
All right, here's another track from my album Magic. This one is called Old Black Dodge. We were shooting making a video for this song years ago when that record came out, and had this woman, Cara Mae Gorman, star in the video with me. And while we were shooting the video, she was kind of humming the song a little bit, and turned out that I really loved her voice, just in the video, just sort of humming along to the track. And I was asking her about, was she a singer and all that? And turns out she was, and she ended up on not only that record, but a few more records of mine because I liked her voice so much. So that's Cara on the original recording of Old Black Dodge. And she sang On the Walker and a bunch of other tracks too. But she's great. You should check her stuff out when you can. But yeah, Old Black Dodge. Let's do it.
Old Black Dodge on the side of the road. Black Dodge on the side of the road. Shouldn't have stopped, but how could I know? Shouldn't have stopped, no, but how could I know? And I slid the sweat with the back of my hand, and I slid the sweat with the back of my hand. She was a river, and I was just a man. She was a river, and I was just a man. She said, hey, kid, I don't bite, no. She said, hey, kid, I don't bite. But if you wanna see dark with me, get out of the light. If you wanna see dark with me, get out of the light. Everybody else, what they gonna say? Everybody else, what they gonna say? I can't do it for love or work. No, 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 no. It's got to be for play. I can't do it for love or work. No, no. It's got to be for play. I say, hey, Jesus, what's that line? I say, hey, Jesus, what's that line? I keep it hearing in the wilderness of my own mind. I keep it hearing in the wilderness of my own mind. Oh, black dot on the side of the road. Oh, black dot on the side of the road.
This one is called The Real Red Dawn. It's kind of an orphan. It's not going to be out on the record in August, and it's not on any of my records now. But I may release it as a single. Here we go. The Real Red Dawn.
He been cutting it up, he been cutting it down. He took the 56 pints and fell them all to the ground. He built the cabin in the woods when all the night songs moan. His daddy helped him with the roof, no, no, but he did the hard shit alone. It was a Christmas time when everybody got a bike. But that old backwoods Joe, no, 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 he got an old stovepipe. You're gonna want him on your side when the world goes wrong, when the machines lock up, when all the lines are long. Oh, Joe, he's the real Red Dawn. He doesn't say too much. He does it all with his hands. He went to college on the grass and graduated on the land. He been cutting it up, he been cutting it down. He took the 56 pints and fell all to the ground. You're gonna want him on your side when the world goes wrong, when the machines lock up, when all the lines are long. Oh, Joe, he's the real Red Dawn. Oh, Joe, he's the real. Oh, Joe, he's the real Red Dawn.
All right, everybody. Well, that's all the time I got for today. And if you can donate to the tip jar this week, that's awesome. If you can't, don't even worry about it. Don't even sweat about it. I will see you guys next week when I have a brand new show, right? Lenny, say goodbye. Rub the belly for good luck. It's been really, really, really effective lately.